round two of the government's loan program to help small businesses got off to a pretty rocky start. Banks had problem getting loan applications into the Small Business Administration's overwhelmed computer system yesterday. Another $310 billion is available after the initial $349 billion ran out in just 13 days. Ed O'Keefe has that story.
This program was developed to help small companies, and I think that's where they need to start and look at first.
Samantha Canestro runs a Pennsylvania furniture company that makes seats for mass transit trains.
It's been pretty much crickets. It wasn't until last week, the 22nd, that I was able to finally get my application submitted. And that was after the first round of funds was already completely gone.
For Canestro and other small business owners, news that organizations like the LA Lakers were approved for a loan is tough to take. The Lakers are valued at more than $4 billion and have said they're returning the $4.6 million they received from the program.
I'm not spiteful for anybody who did receive funds.
Scott Wood owns the Courtyard Brewery in New Orleans and was hoping for a $40,000 loan to stay afloat.
It kind of makes for an unfair situation. Like, we're the ones who really need the help, and a lot of us aren't getting it.
Even with the additional funding now available, Rob Nichols, head of the American Bankers Association, said banks struggled on Monday to submit applications.
The launch this week was a little frustrating. You have banks that are desperate to help their millions of small business customers and clients all across the country, and the access to the system today was a little choppy.
Nichols warned that with about 30 million small businesses nationwide, this second round of aid is also likely to run out quickly.
In the first round, you had about 2 million small businesses that blew through that $350 billion.
More than $2 billion has been returned or declined so far and will be made available to others. The Bankers Association says that banks need more guidance on how exactly to quickly get that funding to their customers. And Samantha Canestro, who you heard from there at the beginning of the piece, tells me she needs to know by the end of this week whether she's getting that assistance or she's going to have to start cutting back. Anthony?
Big dilemma for small businesses. A Goldman Sachs survey found 90% of the small businesses in their program had applied for the loans, Ed. 70% still waiting. Not a good number. Thanks, Ed.